Please pause here. Welcome back to Pause Here, where we delve into the art and science of breathing to improve our daily lives. I'm your host, Sarah, here to guide you through the science and simplicity of breathing, meditation, and relaxation techniques that can transform your day, your health, and even your sleep. Today, we're focusing on a breathing technique that's as structured as it is soothing, box breathing. It's a simple pattern. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and hold again for 4 counts. On the Pausing Point app, we refer to this breathing pattern as focus breathing, as it is a really great way to reset, recalibrate, and focus your mind and body. This technique is a favorite among elite athletes and top military personnel, and by the end of this episode, you'll understand why and how you can use it too. Focus breathing, box breathing, sometimes also called four-square breathing, isn't just a modern-day practice. Its roots can be traced back to ancient meditation practices, where controlling the breath was a pathway to achieving profound mental clarity and calm. In the ancient world, from the yogis of India to the Taoist sages of China, controlled breathing was not just about physical health, but was integral to spiritual and philosophical practices. These ancient practitioners believed that breath control could alter one's state of mind and consciousness, fostering deep meditation and resilience against physical and mental disturbances. Fast forward to the 20th century, this understanding began to mesh with more structured scientific approaches, especially in the realm of stress management and therapeutic practices. The concept of controlling one's breathing to manage stress was notably advanced by Dr. Herbert Benson in the 1970s with his pioneering work on the relaxation response, a counterpart to the body's fight or flight response activated by stress. But the story of box breathing takes an intriguing turn with its adoption by the US military. The technique was refined into a method known as combat breathing or tactical breathing by Lieutenant Colonel Dave Grossman, a former US Army Ranger and a professor of psychology at West Point. He taught this method to soldiers and law enforcement officers as a means to control their physiological and psychological responses in combat and crisis situations. Grossman's work underscored box breathing's utility in acute stress management, where maintaining your calm can mean the difference between life and death. The technique's ability to enhance performance under pressure by stabilizing blood pressure and keeping the mind clear has made it a critical skill in the training programs of various high-stakes professions. But its applications have also proven valuable in civilian life, from athletes who use box breathing for performance enhancement to public speakers who use it to calm their nerves before stepping onto the stage. The technique has broadened its reach. It's taught in workshops for corporate executives, used in classrooms to help students manage test anxiety, and practiced by anyone looking to find a center of calm in the storm of daily life. So why has this technique stood the test of time? Simply because it works. It helps to regulate the nervous system and can transform a moment of stress into a moment of peace. This is what makes it not only popular in yoga studios, but also in boardrooms and on the battlefield. The beauty of box breathing lies in its simplicity and universality. Whether it's a samurai before a battle, a monk in meditation, or a modern-day office worker preparing for a big presentation, the fundamental principles of controlled breathing remain the same. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. This rhythm helps synchronize the body and mind, setting the stage for enhanced performance and tranquility. Understanding the rich history of box breathing not only connects us to past practices, but also enriches our appreciation for this powerful tool. It is a testament to the technique's effectiveness and versatility that it has been embraced by such a diverse range of cultures and professions throughout history. Now that we've explored where box breathing comes from and its evolution over time, let's delve a little deeper into the science behind exactly why it works. Why does controlling your breathing in this precise way have such a profound effect on your body and mind? To answer this question, we need to look at how breathing interacts with our nervous system. Breathing is rather unique as a bodily function because it is both automatic and controllable. This dual nature allows us to use breathing consciously to influence our autonomic nervous system, which controls the involuntary functions of our body, like our heartbeat and digestion. The autonomic nervous system is divided into two main branches, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic system is often called the fight or flight response. It prepares the body to respond to perceived threats by accelerating the heart rate, increasing blood pressure, and releasing stress hormones. On the other hand, the parasympathetic system is known as the rest and digest response. This helps the body to relax and recuperate by slowing the heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and regulating digestion. Box breathing, with its controlled inhales and exhales, is a powerful tool to activate this parasympathetic response. Research has shown that the practice of box breathing can significantly reduce the physical symptoms associated with stress. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology found that participants who practiced controlled breathing reported decreases in feelings of anxiety and improvements in mood. The impact of box breathing also extends to cognitive functions. By regulating the flow of oxygen and balancing carbon dioxide levels in the blood, box breathing can enhance concentration and mental clarity. The holds in the breathing pattern allow CO2 to build up slightly in the blood, which increases the cerebral blood flow and enhances the brain's oxygenation. This process is crucial for maintaining cognitive performance, particularly in high-stress environments. Another fascinating aspect of box breathing is its effect on heart rate variability, a measure of the variation in time between each heartbeat, which is linked to the body's capacity to tolerate stress. A higher heart rate variability is often associated with better cardiovascular fitness and resilience to stress. Studies have demonstrated that techniques like box breathing can improve heart rate variability, thereby increasing a person's resilience to stress. But the benefits of box breathing aren't just limited to stressful situations. Regular practice can also lead to long-term improvements in respiratory efficiency and lung capacity. Each breath becomes more effective, delivering more oxygen with less effort, which is amazing for both your physical and mental health. The psychological benefits are equally significant. By providing a method to regain control over your breath and body, box breathing can empower you, giving you a sense of mastery over your stress response. This psychological benefit can translate into better emotional regulation, reduced anxiety, and a general sense of well-being. So, the science checks out. It's a simple technique, yet its effects are wide-ranging, impacting everything from our heart rate to how our brain processes stress and manages emotions. With this deeper understanding of the psychological and physiological mechanisms of box breathing, it's clear why this practice is so valued across different domains. But how are people using box breathing in today's world to harness these benefits? Box breathing isn't just for the yoga mat or meditation cushion. It has become a widely used technique across various high-stress professions and daily activities. Let's explore some of the key areas where box breathing is making a significant impact today. Starting out with the military, where mental resilience is crucial, box breathing is taught as a part of survival training. It's particularly valued in combat situations where maintaining calm under pressure is vital. For instance, Navy SEALs use box breathing to control their nerves, whether it's during sniper missions, where steady hands are essential, or in battlefield decisions that require clear thinking. The technique's application is equally critical in law enforcement and firefighting. Police officers often employ box breathing during high-tension encounters to maintain their composure and ensure that their decisions are deliberate rather than reactive. Firefighters use it to manage their physiological response to the extreme heat and stress of battling fires, helping them conserve energy and reduce the risk of hyperventilation. In the medical field, box breathing is a tool for both healthcare providers and patients. Surgeons practice box breathing to steady their hands and focus during lengthy operations. Meanwhile, it's taught to patients dealing with chronic pain or anxiety related to medical procedures, helping them mitigate their pain and reduce pre-surgery anxiety. The sports world is another arena where box breathing has proven invaluable. Athletes, from runners to professional basketball players, use the technique to enhance their performance. By managing their breathing, athletes can better regulate their blood flow and energy delivery, which are crucial during both training and competition. Beyond these high-intensity environments, box breathing has also found a place in the corporate world. High-powered executives and employees alike use it to manage stress in the office. Before important presentations, or in the midst of a stressful day, workers can use box breathing to regain a state of calm, enhance focus, and improve decision-making capabilities. This breathing technique is also popular in the performing arts, where stage fright can be debilitating. Actors and musicians use box breathing exercises before performances to help alleviate their anxiety and ensure their delivery is both calm and effective. Box breathing is also becoming increasingly common in schools, where students are taught to use the technique as a coping mechanism for test anxiety or to manage stress related to social interactions and performance pressures. Perhaps one of the most universal applications of box breathing is its integration into mindfulness and meditation practices at home. Many people incorporate box breathing into their daily routines to start their day with a calm mind or to decompress before bed, enhancing their overall mental health and well-being. It's clear that box breathing's versatility makes it a powerful tool across a broad spectrum of scenarios, from the most intense realms of military and medical fields to the everyday challenges faced by students and professionals. Having explored the diverse applications of box breathing, let's now turn our focus to how you can integrate this powerful tool into your own daily routine. Whether you're a busy professional, a student, a parent, or just someone looking to enhance their well-being, box breathing can be a game changer. You can try it out as part of your morning routine. It can be an excellent way to set a calm, focused tone for the day ahead. Spend just a few minutes each morning concentrating on your breath. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and follow the inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, and hold 4 rhythm. This practice can help to clear your mind and reduce morning anxiety, preparing you for the challenges ahead. You can try to incorporate box breathing into your workday, especially during moments of high stress or before important meetings. You can practice it right at your desk. Just a minute of box breathing can help reset your stress levels, allowing you to approach tasks with a clearer, more composed mindset. It's also a fantastic tool for creative professionals, helping to foster a state of flow and creativity. Try it out while on your daily commute. Traffic jams and delays can be frustrating. Why don't you use this time to practice some box breathing, transforming a potentially stressful commute into a rejuvenating session? If you're driving, you can still engage in box breathing at red lights or in heavy traffic, but remember to keep your eyes open, of course. You can also integrate box breathing into your workout or post-exercise routine. During exercise, it can help you maintain a rhythmic pace in activities like running or swimming. Post-exercise, try using it during your cool down to lower your heart rate smoothly and enhance your recovery. You can try box breathing before bed to help unwind from the day and prepare for sleep. This can be particularly effective after a stressful day, as it helps to activate your body's natural relaxation response, making it easier to fall asleep and improve the quality of your rest. Make it a family affair. Teach box breathing to your family members, including your children. It's a wonderful tool for parents to help their children handle emotions and stress, whether it's calming down from a tantrum or relaxing before bed. Make it part of your family's evening routine, perhaps during story time or after dinner. Finally, use box breathing to create mindful moments throughout your day. Whether you find yourself waiting, be it in line at the grocery store or before an appointment, take that opportunity to practice a few cycles of box breathing. It's a fantastic way to reclaim these small slices of time, turning them into chances for self-care and mindfulness. This breathing pattern can be woven into virtually every part of your day. From the moment you wake up to the minute you fall asleep, it offers a simple yet effective method for managing stress and enhancing focus. It's all about making small changes that can make a significant impact on your overall health and well-being. I encourage you to start small. On Pausing Point, we have focused breathing sessions that last just a minute long, so you can start with just a minute a day and gradually build up as you become more comfortable with the practice. Remember, the key to success with any new habit is consistency. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, and the greater the benefits you'll experience. My challenge for you this week is to try incorporating box breathing into your daily routine. It's a tool you can carry with you anywhere. It's discreet, easy to use, and incredibly effective. And let me know how it works out for you. Thanks for pausing here with me today. If you've enjoyed our time together, try out the Pausing Point app for more mindful rest. Why not share this episode with someone who could use a pause in their playlist? And don't forget to follow us on your favourite podcast platforms to never miss an episode. If you want, you can also follow us on our social media platforms. We're at Pausing Point to get updates and stay connected. Next time on Pause Here, we're diving into the essential world of hydration. We'll explore why water is not just something we drink, but a vital resource that powers our mind and body. We'll uncover the science behind staying hydrated and discuss why every sip counts. Don't miss this refreshing episode, where we quench more than just your thirst for knowledge. I can't wait to bring more peace and practical tips your way next time. As we close today's episode, if you have a few more minutes to stick around, I invite you to join me for a short focus meditation. Find a comfortable seated position, or if you prefer, you can lie down. Make sure you're in a place where you can relax. I'll guide you through the box breathing pattern and show you how to synchronize your breath with the soothing rhythms of our peaceful piano focus track. This music is specially composed to enhance your breathing practice. The notes will rise as you breathe in, plateau as you hold your breath, and fall as you breathe out. Gently close your eyes and begin to tune into your natural breath, not changing anything just yet, simply observing. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, or the air moving in and out of your nostrils. Now let's transition into our box breathing. I'll count in for you for a few cycles, but you can also follow the piano music to help guide you if your attention wanders. Slowly exhale all the air in your lungs and prepare to breathe deeply. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. As the music rises, breathe in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. As the music holds, feel a moment of stillness. As the music falls, exhale smoothly, releasing out all air. And as you hold your breath at the bottom, find a quiet in the pause. As you continue with this breathing rhythm, let the music deepen your focus. Each note is a guide, helping your mind and body to connect through your breath. If your thoughts start to wander, bring your focus back to the music and the matching movement of your breath. Now, gently let go of the counting and your focus on the music. Return to your natural breathing rhythm. Notice if you feel different than when you started, perhaps more grounded, calmer, or more aware of the present moment. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to practice and for your willingness to focus and be present. Whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently introduce movement back into your body. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch your arms or shrug your shoulders. As we conclude today's meditation and this episode, carry this sense of calm and focus with you. Remember, you can return to this breathing pattern and this music anytime you need a moment of clarity or calm during your day. I'm Sarah, and you've been listening to Pause Here. See you in the next one. Until then, breathe deep and focus in.